Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. Welcome to English grade 9 video lesson series. Students, this is our lecture number 7 of unit 5 according to the book that is under discussion now. In the last lecture, we talked about personal recounts and diary entries. And the lecture before that, it was connected because that was also about biographies and autobiographies. Now today, same thing, this is also a part of your reading competency or reading comprehension skills. We are going to talk about choosing words and phrases for effect. We have included it in the reading comprehension because first you will recognize words that are creating a very good effect on the reader. So we will choose words, and they could also be phrases for putting an effect on the reader. Now, we know that there are a lot of different words that we have at our disposal, and one should always choose words wisely according to the context and situation of the story or the text that you are writing. If it is a happy story, then the phrases, words, the adjectives, adverbs will be according to that scenario. And if it's a depressing, sad, heartbreaking story, or even if a horror experience, horror real narrative or imagined narrative, then you will be having a limited word choice where you have to choose words that are leaving an effect on the reader. क्या मकसद है हमारा लिखने का? ताकि जो रीडर है उसको हम सही तरीके से मैसेज पहुंचा सकें. नाउ ऑब्वियसली वी कैन नॉट शो देम क्योंकि एक चीज तो गुजर गई, वो वहां पे मौजूद नहीं थे. बट विद वर्ड्स वी कैन पेंट अ ब्यूटिफुल पिक्चर. We can paint the whole scenario, the image, using our words. So that is very much important, and also same goes for your phrases. So हम देखेंगे कि क्या वो अल्फाज हैं, क्या वो phrases हैं जिनको हम चूज करेंगे, लिखेंगे तो एक इफेक्ट क्रिएट होगा रीडर के माइंड में या सुनने वाले के माइंड में, even if the person is speaking and the people are listening to them. All right, the vertical linkage is kind of the same. And now, here we have two sentences. Now you have to judge which one is having the best word choice. So let's imagine a scenario. Let's create a scenario where Kareem is writing an article about a new pizza shop called Pizza Town. So there is a guy, Kareem, who's going to write an article and telling us about the new pizza shop that has opened in the town. Now, he or she wants to convince readers to go to the pizza town by making them hungry for the shop's pizza. Now this is like an advertisement. Now they are marketing the pizza shop that has opened newly. Now क्या होगा? Why the ad is being written? कि हम उसे पढ़ें, हमें भूख लगे और हम वहां पे जाके we should try their food, right? So there are two lines over here. Which sentence creates this effect that wants you to go there and try out their food? First one is Pizza Town has good pizza. All right, it's very simple, basic. Now, if I say Pizza Town has hot, cheesy pizza, or it has a mouth-watering, delicious pizza that you have to eat. So which one do you think is having a very good word choice or choice of phrase? The second one? Yes. Students on Zoom class, do you agree that it is the second sentence that is having the best word choice? Yes. Please give your feedback. Or do you disagree with this? All right. Yes, the second one. Why? Because it is describing. There are some adjectives. Hot, cheesy, pizza. So हम imagine करते हैं, हम पढ़ेंगे इसे and instantly the image will click in our mind and we would say, I will definitely like to try out this pizza town or this new pizza shop. जहां लेकिन जो पहला sentence था, that was very basic. So what did we do? Pizza Town has, then we changed. We added some adjectives. Now, adjectives are according to the scenario. Hot, Yes, we know that we like hot food. Cheesy, because people love their cheese in the pizzas, right? So by using these specific words, limited words, according to the context we chose, we created a very good advertisement line. Or I would say the guy over here or the girl chose a very good interesting line. So he or she should go for this one, not this one, because this is very basic, it's bland, but the second sentence is very cool and it is going to leave an effect. क्या effect होगा इसका? That people will go out on weekend or maybe any other day and they will try that out. तो मकसद किससे पूरा हो रहा है हमारा? The second line, the second sentence. All right. So this was all about the brainstorming session. Now you have an idea what we are going to do. We are going to play with words. We are going to choose words. और words किससे related हैं? They are related to your vocabulary. It means that in order to make a good word choice, you have to learn about new words. So learning words, learning the vocabulary with context is very much important. All right, here, when we are talking about word choice, we have to hit the bullseye. Look for all these things that are happening. Did I use any wow words? Like words that are engaging the readers. Did I use strong action verbs? Action verbs that should be stronger in their intensity so that they can leave an effect on the reader. Did I try any new words in the writing? जो हमने नए लफ्ज सीखे, did I try that in the writing? Obviously, when people will learn new words, they will be attracted towards the written material. Did I use words that describe the five senses? What are the five senses? Sense of touch, taste, smell, hearing. So हमने ये बात की थी in previous lectures that these senses are very much important. और किसमें? Imagery में, right? Imagery जब हम use करते हैं in any kind of text, we are actually targeting all these different five senses. Why? Because we want people, the readers, to imagine, to hear, to smell, to taste something that we are describing. Taste वाले words क्या हैं? Delicious, tasty, sour, bitter, sweet, good. Something is bland, something is greasy, right? And words for smells are odor, smell, fragrance. इस तरह के बहुत सारे words हैं that will trigger your, if I say something is having a good fragrance, a fragrance, good को भी हटा दें, fragrance. So fragrance is a very positive word for smell. Fragrance is good smell. Or if I say that was smelling, that was giving a bad odor, O-D-O-U-R. Odor means stench, bad smell that is killing you, and it is disturbing to the nose. So हमें पता चल जाएगा that the sense is going to be irritating and annoying. So all these words we are going to use and target these five senses. So when you fulfill all these criteria, these different tags over here, you are going to hit the bullseye, and we would say that you have the best word choice. And word choice क्या करेगी? Effect create करेगी पढ़ने वाले पे या सुनने वाले पे. वही हमारा टारगेट है, इफेक्ट पैदा करना है हमने. All right. Let's look at some examples over here. When writing, pick words and phrases that express your ideas and experiences in a lively, interesting way. Now, what should we do? We will replace general words or phrases with more precise words. For example, if I say, last week I went to a nice swimming party. Now, last week, we are not clear कि कौन से दिन, but if we make it clear and precise, we would say on Saturday. On Saturday, I went to a nice swimming party. This is more accurate and precise. हमने replace कर दिया. Last week was very general. We replaced it with a specific phrase or word. Again, here's another example. On Saturday, I went to a nice swimming party. You can say, I attended a nice swimming party. I attended a function. I attended a wedding ceremony. I attended. Instead of saying I went there, you say I attended uh, an engagement party, a wedding ceremony. I attended a walima or all that things. So this is the accurate and precise word. So this is what we are going to achieve. Words को हमने replace किया to have a very good effect on the reader. Alright. एक और चीज हम करेंगे जो weak adjectives हैं. Adjectives हैं. What are adjectives? Words that are modifying our noun. जो हमारे noun को या pronoun को या हमारे subject को additional information देता है. क्या चीज किस तरह की है, अच्छी है, बुरी है, short, tall, everything. These are adjectives. Even the colors are adjectives as well. So replacing weak adjectives with strong adjectives. For example, on Saturday, I attended a nice swimming party. Instead of saying this, you can say, what is nice? Adjective, right? Weak adjective है, इससे अच्छा adjective भी हम add कर सकते हैं. Amazing is an adjective. So on Saturday I attended an amazing swimming party. So nice और amazing दोनों में से strong कौन सा है? Amazing. And amazing के साथ कौन सा article लगेगा? An, because it's starting with a vowel letter. So this is how you select your, replace your weak adjectives with stronger adjectives. Now, अब जो हमने changing की है, this is very interesting to read. It is very much interesting and also very appealing, good and appealing to the ears or the readers. Now, let's talk about what is an effect. Effect से हमारी क्या मुराद है? What is effect? Effect is what the readers feel. जो reader feel करेगा पढ़कर वो है effect with E. Understands after reading a text. And word choice is the decision a writer makes on what words to use. Now, एक ही चीज को explain करने के लिए dear students बहुत सारे words हैं. Now you see the writer choose specific words. उसके replacement में कोई और word भी choose कर सकते थे, बस उसने specific word choose किया. For what? For getting an effect, putting an effect on the reader. So this is what we mean by word choice. Your choice of words should be very much precise and impactful and also interesting. Now, look at these two sentences. I hope it is readable. Number one, Aisha put her books on the table. Very simple, basic. Second one is Aisha slammed her books on the table. Which one is correct? Which one is more elaborative and interesting to read? Yes, slammed. Yes. For example, if you are describing something that this is putting in a normal way, but when you are slamming something, putting in a hard way, in a stronger force, we call it slamming something. So अगर आयशा ने किताब को या किसी भी चीज को जोर से फेंका है, तो क्या ये कहना सही होगा उसने वहां पे रख दिया? नो, उसने तो स्लैम किया. तो व्हाट इज द अप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड चॉइस? स्लैमिंग और स्लैम्ड. तो आयशा स्लैम्ड हर बुक्स ऑन द टेबल. So this is more accurate. अब हमारे पास put भी वर्ड था, लेकिन हमने उसको यूज नहीं किया, हमने एक और लफ्ज यूज किया according to the context. All right. Now, as a writer, what do you think? What are those things that create an effect? Let's try to learn them. Writers can create certain effects or different effects by using strong verbs. Verb strong होंगे, then the जैसे हमने अभी देखा putting and slamming. Those are verbs, but we use the stronger verb, slamming or slammed, to create an effect. So choosing strong verbs is very much important. Secondly, using descriptive adjectives. Yes, adjectives that are much more in detail. हम वो adjectives use करेंगे जो कि बहुत ज्यादा quality add करते हैं हमारे nouns में. So we know what are adjectives, right? Try to revise them, try to recall and learn new adjectives so that you can replace them. We will use descriptive adjectives, replacing overused words such as stuff or have, good, sad, very sad, said, go, fun, walk, pretty, get, bad, happy, so, come, nice, run, like, feel, can, make, tell, do, help, and put. These are very commonly used words. Commonly used words. So इसको हम replace करके कुछ अच्छा use करेंगे. Stuff can be things. Have can be replaced with got. ठीक है. Good can be replaced with any other word like extraordinary or so many. Sad can be changed into depressed. Depressed and sad, but depressed is the higher degree of sadness. Very, जैसे हम बार बार यूज करेंगे very very very, that sounds so boring. So you can use other words as well, other adjectives or adverbs. Fun, I had fun at the party. But if you say I had a ball at the party, having ball means having so much fun. So effect आ गया, word change हो गया, and this is how you create an effect. All these words should be replaced with stronger words that we have, and you can find it in the synonyms, in the dictionary and thesaurus. So you try to look for them after this lecture. Now we have a sentence, Mugs. Mugs is the name of a pet. It's a pet cat, okay? Mugs is a messy eater. All right. Or if we say Mugs splatters his food all over the wall. What did we understand? एक pet है Mugs. This is the name of the pet. बहुत गंदे तरीके से खाता है. Eats like crazy. Creates a lot of trouble and mess. ठीक है? Now, Mugs is a messy eater. यहाँ पे we have our helping verb is. Now we want a stronger word for that. Can we replace it? Yes. Splatter. Splatter means चीजें इधर उधर बिखेर देना. All over the place. So instead of saying Mugs is a messy eater, we can say Mugs splatters his food all over the wall. This is very much descriptive, and this is very much actually exciting and interesting to read. So is becomes splatters, and that's how you change and use your stronger verbs. Now, just a quick activity to do. Here is a word called active. Now you have choices. कौन सा ऐसा लफ्ज है यहाँ पे जो ज्यादा अच्छा इफेक्ट क्रिएट करेगा? How can you replace active with all these words? Allowed, moving, energetic. Yes. Inactive तो उसका, yes, very good. Inactive तो antonym हो जाएगा. Allowed and moving is also different. Active बंदा वही है ना जो move करता है, but moving is not the right option. The right option is energetic. All right. So this is how you create a very good effect. Now here are some vivid adjectives. Adjectives जिनको पढ़कर, जिनको use करके आपको एक image create होगा. Vivid means creating an image. Words, adjectives that are very much visible. They are helping you in your visuals. We have the adjective large. You can use gigantic, enormous, ginormous, huge, etc. Blue can be replaced with the precise color of blue that you are mentioning. Is it ocean blue, sky blue? Is it powder blue, etc.? Round will become circular or sphere. These are the synonyms. You can select any of the synonym and replace it with the original adjective. Nice becomes kind, he's very generous, he's very kind, and all these replacements. So synonyms are very much important when you're trying to replace the words. All right. There goes your simulation link for extensive information to understand and learn about using audio-visual aids. The worksheet is attached. Here is a random sentence. क्या करना है आपने? इफेक्ट क्रिएट करने के लिए इसको रीराइट करेंगे and then you have to rewrite. Here is a neutral sentence. The boy walked down the hallway. ठीक है? क्या मूड क्रिएट करना है हमने? डर का, खौफ का, फियर का. कैसे इसको रीराइट करेंगे कि इसको पढ़ के हमें लगे that this is something scary or fearful. Obviously हम ऐसे verbs यूज करेंगे जो कि इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में यूज होते हैं और ऐसे एडजेक्टिव्स यूज करेंगे जो कि बहुत विविड होंगे, क्लियर होंगे और दे विल शो यू अ वेरी गुड पिक्चर. This is your activity. You can give it a lot of time and just complete this worksheet by the next lecture. That's all about today's lecture, students. I hope that it is very much clear that how we can choose words and phrases for an effect in every scenario, in every context. So students, let me take a very quick feedback. If you have any kind of question, you can ask straight away right now. Yes. Rayan, Fatma, Muhammad bin Nadeem, are you clear about the lecture? Do you have any confusion, or if you have any question, just ask it. All right. Thumbs up from Rayan. What about Fatma? All right, students who are sitting over there, is it understandable? Yes, Muhammad? All right. Aman, Claire, thank you so much, students. We'll see you in the next video lesson. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.